After months of renovating our ensuite, we finally turned our attention to the bedroom, and the transformation is everything we dreamed of. Our goal, it was to create a space that feels like a boutique hotel with layered textures and soft lighting, just enough drama. So in this video, we're taking you through our full bedroom refresh, sharing the design decisions, DIY touches that helped us carry the same hotel-inspired aesthetic from ensuite into our bedroom. We're so excited to show you this reveal. Whether you're planning your own bedroom glow up or just love a good before and after, we hope this one inspires you. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Yohos. Okay, so just a little rewind. Here's where we started. The bedroom was bad. It definitely didn't match the vibe of our new ensuite. So we wanted both spaces to feel like one peaceful retreat. After patching up the hole that we originally had that went into our little tiny walk-in closet, we need to clean this room out and give these walls a good prime because they need it. We're gonna fill all these holes here too.
Cinderella's job is getting a little out of hand.
I know. Wow, what a difference though. You can see
Oh yeah, right.
that wall shoe was dusty.
And then swirl it around.
Whoa, I love it.
That is looking sharp.
Babe, I've been wanting to do this for so long.
Everything in this house is you wanting to have done it for so long.
I know.
The cupboards, the bathroom.
I know. It's so many things. I want to show you my mood board, and I want to talk about a few different things with regards to this bedroom and choosing the paint color and the style of the room that we're going for and the vibe and the slash feeling. A huge source of our inspiration is our travels and all of the luxurious hotel rooms that we stay in. For the most part, sometimes we cheap out. I kind of want to walk you through the design that I have in mind. Of course, I show Mark and make sure everything's cool with him. But after we renovated the bathroom, I definitely felt the pull towards kind of a darker, moodier bedroom. We have a lot of warm wood accents to begin with in our bedroom, and I didn't want to run out and change all that. I really liked the style of all the furniture. We actually made our headboard years ago before we even had our channel, so I really quite like that. So all of these pictures that you see here are kind of my my pull. I want the warmth. I want the coziness and the vibiness and the luxuriousness. So now this bedroom does not get a lot of light. This is it, and it is like noon, midday, and it is north facing. So like this is it for light. Over here on this side of the very dark. So I kind of just wanted to lean into that and let it be a little darker. We don't typically hang out in our bedroom. It's kind of a evening retreat, you know, we're on our phones, on the computer, so it's not really, we don't need bright light in here. I have an overhead light that Mark had installed quite a while ago. We put them all throughout our bedrooms. It's a fan. It's hot in here in the summer and Mark really likes the fan. Here I am underneath the covers all cozied up. I knew that I wanted bedside lamps. I knew that I wanted our dresser in here. I have a stand-up mirror / jewelry cabinet thingy. It's on a stand and I feel like I want to put it on the wall, but that's to be determined later on. We have a full-length mirror that's white. Of course, this is white. So overall, I just kind of wanted it to marry it all together and match what was going on in our ensuite. I don't know, I just am so excited to bring it all together. Okay, let's do this. Bit of a dilemma. I got some paint for our bedroom and I don't really love the lightness of it. I just wanted a shade or two darker. So I'm going to take the paint back. Hopefully they can darken it. It's just not, no, it's just not what I want. So with that, we're off to Home Depot again. Shocking. Ooh, bright outside, but it's deceiving. It is so cold. So not that it was a crisis by any means, but I changed the paint and I feel a lot better about it. I'm just going to put a little bit on the wall to see how much I'm going to like it because I'm a little scared, but I'm very excited.
1, 2, 3.
I want to know how it gets furry behind the bed already. Like we literally just moved this how many days ago?
Not that long.
Ah! Do you want the little step stool? It's
yeah.
I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna need it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot. You can't see who you are.
Oh. Hide my smile. And you won't know.
To be honest, I kind of started cutting in. Yes, the other day actually, a couple days ago.
What?
Yeah, well you can see it. We just have to hide it. So if you see me up on the scaffolding already painting, well no, that's the second coat. Mark still has to roll the walls. So we're doing that. Super excited. Yeah, once I open a paint can, I can't close it. Like I have to put it on the wall and then I keep doing a little bit more. I'm like, I might as well just do all of the etching.
We have different ideas about painting.
Yeah, there's not much to do. So I have a couple little spots over there that I need to sand. They were just like 6 little patches that I had to make from a shelf that we had hanging up. My big dilemma is whether or not to paint this whole unit. Look at this cute little guy behind me. I can't. It's like he's holding on to the pillow. Oh, he's so sweet. That one's Comet. I'm excited. I'm nervous to be sore later, but it's a good sore. So I'm gonna sand that first. I think that's all I need to do. So I guess just enjoy this painting montage of, well, not fully painting, cutting in the edges. I'm just doing the edges. Mark's gonna do the rolling. Dad downstairs. So, whoa. One of my friends, I lent her a book. I don't know if I've told this story before, and she messages me. She goes, I'll never have any doubt whose book this was because there was a paint swatch as a bookmark. I'm sure a lot of people do that, but it was kind of funny. Why not, right?
When I go to pick a swatch for a room, what I do is I typically get 4 of the same color and I'll stick it on every single wall. So then for different times of day, I can see how the color is acting and see what it actually looks like. And then the ones I don't like, I pick off. So then it's not so overwhelming when I'm actually picking my final color.
And that's all, there's only one. I remember when I painted this white and saying that I'm excited for this makeover, and that was, I can't tell you how many years ago. It's all good because we got a lot other things accomplished. You coming too? Come on. That's okay. Are you guys ready to see the paint color? Ready? I pulled the parachute and went with the color because I loved it so much when we were painting the bathroom that when I was painting the door, that I just couldn't not use it. Oh, this paint's thick. Hoo-yah! Now, they do give you those little nozzle thingies for the tops of these cans, but I can never get them to open. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. So I just keep this really clean. So I've decided I need to get the bigger ladder. So I'm just going to do all around the edging and then go get down and get it because that is reaching up way too high and my arms are hurting already. So yeah, there's that. And I don't know yet if I'm going to like color drench it or not. I want to paint the whole wall first before I see it. Because right now, if I'm not painting the wardrobe right away, then I kind of don't want to color drench because I think it would be like, this would stick out even more. I don't know. I just, I'm having a hard time with picturing it all. So I want to do it bit by bit, and it's not a big deal to go back and paint the baseboards because you're painting the same color anyways, right? Whereas if I did it and I didn't like it, I have to paint it white, and then I'd have to be a whole lot more careful. And did I tell you how much I actually loved this new paintbrush? It's fantastic.
So you might notice the light green around the door. Yes, that was the original green that I needed to take back and get darkened because I just was not feeling it.
Okay, so I'm excited. Let's get started. I still need to tape up there in the corner.
All right, when you get at it, I'll start rolling over here.
I know.
Honestly,
Are they getting annoying?
just a little bit, not too much yet. Well, he might have calmed down. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he just flopped back.
He's like, I'm tired. So thick.
Wow.
Yeah. The thing is too, I find with this paint, come on little doggy, I don't want to flick it. I find with this paint, or any, I don't know about any paint, but this is so thick that when you put it on the primer, it almost sticks.
Wow.
So it's very hard to roll on.
Gee.
All right, let's do this. Wow, that looks so good. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna repaint the door frame white because I just can't with this unit still white in our room, and because we have those room darkening curtain, and to be honest, I just bought them, I think it was last year, so I don't want to go crazy and change all of the bedding and all the everything yet. I just want to literally sleep on it for a little while. I was going to originally paint the nightstands because they're white, but then we've got so many different white accents in here, which is great. And we started to clear out all the stuff in the bedroom, like all the supplies we had up here for the bathroom and the painting, and it's looking really crisp in here. Like it's a really nice contrast. I really still like this wardrobe here in white, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Again, sleep on it, but in the meantime, that was very long-winded. I have to paint the trim that I all willy-nilly rebelliously painted. I don't know, I like the crispness in here. So, and look at how dark it is. Like, it's dark in here, you guys. It feels so nice in here. Like, it's just a different, it feels fresh. That's better. Crisp. Is it even a day in our kitchen without drying rack out? So we've got this light that was in our bedroom and I quite like it. I don't love the color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape off the cord, and as well as tape off when I take this thing off here. This I have, guess where I got this? Thrift store. But it's very sturdy too, so I was pretty excited about it. I was actually gonna use it as a trash can or a planter. You could do that too. Even though it had this in it, I could have just sat it right on top. Anyways, today I will use it for this lampshade. So I'm just going to tape this part off and give it a good clean, and then I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to spray it in a dark brown. It's called espresso. So that's it. That's all we got.
What,
Which it's, if I'm looking at it, I think that's the color it was originally.
what's going on?
I'm going to spray this.
What color?
Dark brown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is this for the bedroom?
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
I like.
Thanks.
Very nice. I like it.
What were you doing?
I was just fixing the car. The spoiler was lifting up, so I got some JB Weld and letting that dry.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be decent today, I think. It's not right now, it's kind of chilly still, but it is only 9:30. It's only 9:30, and it honestly feels like it's been 9:30 for the past hour.
I legit thought it was 1 o'clock.
Me too. Well, not 1 o'clock for
I
me.
thought it was late.
I thought at least like 11.
This is great.
Yeah, well, you know what's gonna happen now. We just jinxed it.
What?
It's gonna go by so fast today.
Ah, that's okay.
We had a busy day.
We do.
Because, you know, who isn't a little hoardy McGee? Never mind, this is like the perfect thing. for these grocery bags. But first, my glasses. It's so windy right now.
So, like the majority of my spray paint projects, that's hard to say, I do 2 coats of the spray paint, let the paint dry in between coats, and voila. Now this, I didn't put a clear coat over top. It's not a high traffic area, but high traffic areas or things that see weather, give it a clear coat over top to ensure longevity. Mark and I went yard sailing this weekend just when we thought we were finished this room, and we found this. How cool is this? $2.
That's amazing. That's a good find.
Yeah, I don't even know really what it is, but
I like your idea of where it's going to go to.
yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to dust it off though. I don't know if this is a good idea, but
Oh yeah, that's a stud.
Mark's pillowcase. Done.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Do you believe though that probably well over a year ago now, but right behind us there was a door that went into our little walk-in closet? Like, wow, this room has transformed from something that was like builder basic to something fantastic.
Hotel worthy now.
Yeah, it just feels like we walk in here and it feels like we're on vacation.
It does.
Right? Yeah,
totally.
So yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy with this color too. Sorry about your green.
No, I love it.
Good.
Of course.
Phew, 'cause you just want to paint again. We have a lot of fun upcoming things. I am itching to get all of our decor outside for our porch and our back deck, and the weather is finally starting to turn to something better. Not going to say hot yet, but better. So hopefully, that will be coming soon.
And we're done the birdhouse.
Oh my gosh, yes, you guys, it looks so good.
It's
the birds are
amazing.
gonna love it.
So we making there like 32
A lot.
cubbies in this birdhouse?
I feel like if we could charge rent, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. We were thinking of maybe trying to get a little webcam set up inside one of the penthouses.
Oh, can you imagine seeing all the little baby birds born?
Oh, that'd be
That would be
amazing.
awesome. That's a good idea.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should try and think about that for the future.
Maybe. Maybe not. You guys will have to subscribe because otherwise you'll never know if we did it or not.
That's right.
So here in Canada, it's a long weekend this weekend. So anybody who is celebrating that long weekend, have a nice one.
Yeah.
And we'll see you hopefully next weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. You guys are twinning.